Peeps and alpacas, this is Livy, and this is a Cuphead related video. I decided not to make this a news video because it's not really news, it's more like a review or telling you what's happening. I know that part sounds like news, but you'll understand it, and yeah, I got sunburned pretty bad. Oh, let's see it, but I got sunburned, and yeah, that got sunburned there. Sunburned. Oh. God, I didn't think I was that red. Yeah, I was doing some yard work last night, well, yesterday, and just got severely sunburned from wearing a tank top. Because I normally don't show that my shoulders that often. Like, I know sometimes I do, but I'm getting a little off topic. But as you know, I did a silent reaction of the... I keep messing with my hair. Blind reaction of the behind the scenes, working in progress video from the Annecy Film Festival, which I still cannot show you what I saw because, again, it's terms of service and I could get into big trouble if you find anything, like as in a picture or footage. I could get into big trouble. I know some people are showing some pictures, and there's some that say that it is okay, and then there's some that say don't do it at all, but I don't want to risk it. I'm talking a little too fast, but oh my god, that is the most epic thing I've ever seen in the history of Cuphead. And it's getting me so hyped for the show, you have no idea. And I will say, I am a little jealous of the people working on the show. Whether it's an artist or voice actor, I'm a little jealous. Like, I want to be on the show somehow. Somehow, I really want to be on the show. So they've talked to, like, where they came up with the idea about making it into a show and all the process and work, and they did all of this while in quarantine. So there, that answers your question, because I get a lot of people asking me, do you think the show's gonna take longer because of quarantine? And I'm like, they work from home, so no. And see, like that right there. And animation that they mentioned is one of the few things that could be worked on while in quarantine. But yeah, there's the animation is just pure beauty. It is so beautiful. Like, it is very smooth. It almost looks like it's a movie. That's how good the animation is. It almost looks like a movie. And the story ideas and the sneak peeks of from the storyboards and the actual stuff that's full, oh my god, it is just so beautiful, and I cannot wait to see what happens. And we got to hear the voices, and unfortunately, Mugman is not British. That, I find that very sad. But there is a character who is British, and that's the devil. Yes, the devil in Cuphead has a British accent. Well, mainly because, the voice actor who voices the devil is for real British. He is voiced by Luke Millington Drake, who is a British voice actor. The devil has a very different voice than what I thought it would have been, but it still worked out really, really good. It worked out so fantastically. It has like a little Tim Curry type voice, and it works. It absolutely works. And the way that they made the devil in the show, which for one thing, that was actually a huge surprise for me, because I didn't think the devil was gonna be in the show, because in the game they beat him and I thought he was gone, or just moved along somewhere else, but no, he has a very important part in the show. And by the looks of it, he's a villain, but yet he's comic relief at the same time. And I like that. I really do like that. That's a really nice touch. And the one thing that's exciting for everybody is that the devil is going to have his own song in the show. Yes, there is going to be a devil song in the show. I heard a few seconds of it, and the animation that goes along with it, it is beautiful. It is fantastic. Oh my god. I'm just so excited about this. And also, I should talk about the rest of the cast too. And the voice of Cuphead is going to be voiced by True Valentino. And his voice for Cuphead is very, very close to Adam's. Not 100%, not on the dot, but it's pretty close, and I like it. It works. I don't want to say it's perfect because I don't want to hurt Adam's feelings, but it's really good. I'll just say it's 95%. How about that? It's 95%. And the voice from Mugman is Frank Todaro. Hopefully I pronounced that last name right. He was in the Transformers, which, okay, that's interesting. He was in the Transformers. We know that most Transformers have this deep, powerful voice. I don't know much about Transformers. And he's gonna be playing Mugman. I can't imitate it, but all we know is sadly he does not have a British accent in the show. But no worries, hashtag British Mugman will never go away. And actually, I updated it. I called it hashtag British Mugman forever. And British Mugman will always exist on my channel. And I actually made a new goal because of that. One day, I would actually like to hear Frank Todaro, hopefully I hope I pronounced his last name right, try a British Mugman voice. I would love to hear him to try one day, so maybe that would be our next goal. But don't spam him, don't harass him, don't bother him or anything. Just, if he has like a cameo, that would be perfect if he has a cameo. I don't know if he does or not, but yeah, like maybe one day we can get him to try a British Mugman. That would be good. And then Elder Kettle, who looks a little different in the show than in the game and the books and everything. And he is voiced by Joe Hanna. Not to be mean, not to be cruel, but I honestly don't think he was the right choice for Elder Kettle. And I'm not the only one that has said that, because to me personally, I think Elder Kettle should have a soft, gentle, grandpa-like voice. But his Elder Kettle, it sounds like, you know, the man that goes, "You kids get off my lawn!" Yeah, it has that type of sound, and I don't know how much it works for Elder Kettle. I think I said the same thing about Mugman, that it's just a voice you really have to get used to. Yeah, maybe at first we don't like it, but maybe throughout the series, we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it and say, you know, it's a good choice after all. And there's actually two other characters I'm going to be talking about that are in the series. And one of them is Miss Chalice. I was wondering if she was going to be or not. But by my understanding by like sneak peeks and everything, Miss Chalice is more like a pest than an ally. I don't know, I may be wrong, it just seems like that in that one clip. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like Cuphead and Mugman are in jail, and they have the striped suits on, you know, the jail stripes, and they were in a bunk bed, and had the brick wall. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yes, Miss Chalice is going to be in the show, and she is voiced by Grey Delias. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but you know her. She voiced Daphne on Scooby-Doo. She was Vicky the babysitter on Fairly Odd Parents. She did a lot of voices, and that was the one that I said, I've heard of her. That was it. That was her. And ironically, she has the same birthday as me. So yay, we share the same birthday. None of you guys got this, but what was it that I was screaming so much about in the trailer? Like, I was going, yes, that. What was that? None of you guys guessed it right. Well, one person on Discord did, but King Dice is in the show. I was wondering if he was going to be or not, but yes, King Dice is in the show. I am so excited about it, and by the looks of it, a very popular fan theory may be true. As in, King Dice is a good guy. By the looks of what they showed in there, that theory may be very true. It may be. I may be wrong, but looks to be very true. One thing that I could believe is confirmed for the show is that King Dice does not work for the devil anymore. Like, I wouldn't either if someone called me a good-for-nothing lackey. King Dice does not work for the devil anymore. He looks like he's a host of a game show or something at a festival or whatever, or like he was a host of something. I kept on thinking it's a game show, which brings up another point that I found pretty interesting. There was something that Cuphead had said that contradicts something that happened in Carnival Chaos. which is, my name is Cuphead, I like roller coasters and hot dogs and tilt-a-whirl and hot dogs and flying swings and hot dogs and throwing up on roller coasters in that order. I don't know if I said that correctly, but whatever. Well, one thing that contradicts that, I like roller coasters. In Carnival Chaos, Cuphead was terrified of roller coasters, so I find that pretty interesting. Maybe he learned from Carnival Chaos? I don't know, but it's like in Carnival Chaos, he wouldn't even go near the roller coaster, but in this, he loves them! And also, one other disappointment of what he just said, and hot dogs, which I'm like, oh man, because I actually, you can judge me as much as you want, but I actually hope that the Cup brothers were vegetarians, and with the hot dogs, it's like, yep, they're not vegetarians, and I'm a little disappointed in that, but it's not that big of a deal. But oh god, the art, the background art, which they said they make it look like watercolors, and they did it digitally. That's amazing. Oh my god. Storyboard, the script writing, the voices, it's all like bottled up in me inside and makes me want to scream and jump with excitement. The stories, I can see like more than one story going on. Like, I believe the pilot episode is where the Cups were painting a fence and they want it to be more exciting, so Cuphead puts the paint in a cannon and shoots the fence, which ends up destroying it and getting it all over Elder Kettle. And also, another fan headcanon was turned canon, even though it did turn canon in Carnival Chaos, but it shows more in this. That Cuppy is a glutton. Confirmed. He is a glutton. Oh my god, I know that's a stupid thing to get excited about, but oh my god, I'm really excited that it's the fact that that was a very, very popular headcanon, including myself. I was like, oh, Cuppy just loves to eat. I can see him like ordering all this stuff and like, you know, like eat a lot of stuff and still want more. Oh yeah, this, you will see if you ever watch the film festival where I'm going at right there. So yeah, the thing with the fence, and there's an episode that they go to the carnival, which you see in the teaser, the Cuphead holding Mugman by the handle. A lot of us were wondering, what is he doing that for? I will say, he was basically telling Mugman to look at something. So he's like, Mugman, look! You know, like that. That's what he was doing. Yeah, so there was the carnival, and I'm guessing there was an episode where they were babysitting, and there was an episode they were in jail for some reason. I'm like, and they were like, Chalice. And it's like, I have a feeling it's something that Miss Chalice did. I don't know, but I am truly excited. I'm waiting for the trailer. I'll be doing a reaction video to the trailer, and so will Adam, which he said that this morning, and I was like, I was going to suggest you to do that. I'm just excited, you guys. Oh my god. So you tell me in the comment section below, what do you most likely hope for in the Cuphead show? I hope for Cuppy to be called this. I don't care who calls him that, but I really hope Cuppy is called that by whoever, even if he calls himself that. That would be pretty cool. And also, would you like to hear Mugman's original voice actor to try British Mugman? You tell me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Cuphead content and randomness. We'll see ya! I like that.